my kitchen. My name is Beverly, and I'm joined today with my sister Barbara. And on this episode of Cooking with Love, I'm going to be showing you my mother's lasagna recipe.
I remember from long back, my mother would make the lasagna on different holidays. We'd have it for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving. My mother was not a fan of poultry at all, so she would never eat any kind of turkey or chicken, so she would always have a side of pasta there for us.
I think we're ready to get started. To make the lasagna, we need the following ingredients. I'm cooking a pot of homemade sauce or gravy on my stove, and you'll find the link to that recipe included in this video. We need lasagna noodles, egg, fresh mozzarella, ricotta cheese, grated parmesan, olive oil, ground beef, ground sausage, sliced pepperoni, fresh parsley, chopped garlic, and salt and pepper. I'm going to start by frying up the meats and putting the pot of water salted on to boil, and Barbara's going to do the other prep ingredients. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil in our heated pan. We're going to cook the beef and the sausage together, chopping it up. Breaking it apart. And while that's cooking, I'm going to put my lasagna noodles in my water. Make sure you put them in separately so they don't stick. Layer them opposite. We want to add the crushed garlic into the meat so it flavors our meat.
All right, while Bev is browning the meat, I'm going to roughly chop some parsley, fresh parsley I prefer. That looks about right. And then I'm going to thin slice the fresh mozzarella.
These noodles are now al dente, so I'm going to drain them and put them on wet paper towel for assembly. I've taken out the noodles and I've laid them in between wet paper towels, made layers so they won't stick together. I'm ready to drain my meat now, which is cooked.
I'm going to assemble the filling for the lasagna. I'm going to put the ricotta cheese in first. Every last bit. I'm going to add my beaten egg. Then I'm going to mix it before I add the rest of the ingredients. There we go. We're going to add our grated cheese, our parsley, some salt and pepper, I'm going to start mixing this. Next, we'll add all our meat. Perfect. And then mix it well together. We always had a house full on Christmas. Relatives and my mother would have to make trays of this. I don't know how she did it with 6 children. Alrighty, and the last step, we add a little bit of our sauce just to help thin out the ricotta to make it spread a little easier. Alrighty, then we're ready to assemble our lasagna.
We're ready to assemble our lasagna. I've greased my casserole dish. We're going to start off by putting a layer of the sauce on the bottom. Coat the bottom. Spread our noodles. And then I think I'll put one on the side. Break it apart. Okay, a little more sauce. Dab here and there. We're going to put about 1/3 of the mixture. You could just dab it here and there. Kind of spread it out. Doesn't have to be perfect, it will melt together. Going to put a layer of pepperoni. This was a secret ingredient to our lasagna, was the pepperoni. Some mozzarella. More sauce here and there. You want to make sure your lasagna is moist, not too dry. Okay, we're going to repeat the layers until our lasagna is finished. My lasagna is now assembled. I'm going to spray the underside of my foil so it does not stick to the cheese. I'm going to cover it and bake it in a preheated oven of 350 until it's done. Now this size and this much filled is going to take at least an hour and a half, up to 2.5 hours, depending on your oven. So into the oven it goes. Okay, we're ready for our lasagna taste test now. My brother Steve joined us for the tasting.
I heard that Beverly and Barbara were making lasagna, so I high trucked it over here.
Okay, let's slice this. It's been sitting for about 20 minutes to rest. Anybody want an end piece or you want a middle piece?
Middle.
No.
I'll have the end piece. That's
Okay.
good.
The
I
first
like the little crispy edges.
The first one's always the hardest to get out.
Yeah.
And here we go. Hope I sliced it thick enough.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yep.
Wow, look how thick that looks. Great.
Yeah.
Barbara, you want this side piece?
Just a little. That's a little.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Wish me luck.
oh, it's coming apart. You didn't have a cup then.
Oh,
There you go.
I can't see from this side.
There you go. I
There we
think you
go.
have it.
There we go.
Perfect.
Ooh,
Wow.
now that's filled.
Mm.
Mm.
That's what I call lasagna.
Wow.
Yeah. All that good mozzarella.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Oh, look, mine piece came out good.
Sure, she
Okay.
gives herself a neat piece.
Okay, for the taste test. Just like Nas.
Just like Mom used to make, yeah. I love the pepperoni in it.
Yes. You don't have to put pepperoni in every layer if you don't want to. Depending how spicy you like it.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Very good.
Thank you.
I could taste the love that this was cooked with.
Good. Till the next time we see you. Enjoy. Okay, I gotta get my composure. Grated Parmesan cheese, ground meat. Oh, son of
Now
a
you gotta
bitch. What the